I wrote me I wrote me a little speech. Everybody isn't like me, and that's okay. I want to find and surround myself with the people that are. And being authentic is the only way to get me there. It's not always pretty or peaches, but it's worth the fight to be standing here with the Lord. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than on this journey, okay? And I want to put that out there to be very clear. But I do have human experiences, and I do be going through stuff. And it is going to be okay, right? In the moment, I be breaking down, right? But after a while, now I done smoked my weed, I'm just chilling. I'm just in it. I'm my Pisces, right? And I got my coffee. So now I'm feeling like Superwoman. So, but I'm going Pisces because I'm a Pisces and I feel deep, right? And I'm going to feel emotions. I'm going to go through stuff. I'm going to feel like this and I'm going to feel like that, and it's okay. To me, I'm going to feel like it's okay, right? And I'm telling you, it's okay. Just stick to the journey. You going to be all right. Shit going to go left. Shit going to go right. Shit going to go up. Shit going to go down. You're going to find yourself in a backflip. Sometimes you didn't even know you could do it. But just stick to the journey. Because the Lord know what He doing. Just trust that. Okay? Peace. Now you go watch the video. I'm feeling emotional. Because I feel like I'm falling short. I try to be the provider, cook for my kids, be a mother, and still do my videos on YouTube. And it's a lot for one person. And I'm sad because I keep falling short no matter what type of schedule I try to come up with. It's been all week and I put out one video. And I can't fall short being a mother. And if I fall short cleaning up, would I do that too? And fall short of everything. And I'm just trying my best. And it seems like putting my best together is still making me come up short. And that's disappointing. I know, Kitty. I feel sad too. And my son, he cleaned up the kitchen, you know, because he wants to help me out. Because he see me having a hard time sometimes. And I just wanted to lay down last night, and I just wanted to take a nap because I was tired from the whole day. And now it's the morning, and still no video got done. And people be waiting to hear those messages, you know, because they need to be inspired. Plus, it's what the Lord told me to do. And I know I'm the one that had 3 kids, right? So I don't feel like nobody should be sympathetic to me. But it's a lot. It's a lot trying to keep up with everything. And even if you wake up 24 hours in a day, it's not enough time. It's not enough time to do everything. Something's going to have to fall short. Because I know it's just me by myself with all 4 of the tasks, with all the tasks that need to be done. And I'm doing it. But it's just not adding up. If I fall short in providing, then something ain't going to get paid. If I fall short on the videos, then something ain't going to get done. And I can't fall short as a parent. Because a kid might get neglected. So I'm buying food out a lot. Because where do I have time to cook? And when I do, I try to cook for, a long time. Because I don't know. I don't know how people's grannies did this. Like, back in the day, your granny would have 9, 10, 12 children. And she wouldn't miss a beat. She still, but she probably had your granddaddy somewhere helping her. He'd do the work in the house. These days it's different. And depending on the man for me, ooh-wee. So, I could sit here and cry about some help all I want, but then you want the Lord, say the Lord send me some help, right? And then he asked me to completely depend on, Kitty, get off my table. He asked me to completely depend on another person. Now I'm upset about that too, because I don't trust a man like that. I love my root beer, but I was too tired to finish it. I be going through a lot, but I'm strong, which is why the Lord be giving me these battles. But I just woke up in my feelings, because I woke up and it's another day. Here it is, Thursday, and I put out one video all week. So I felt emotional about that. And I felt emotional at my baby, because she took my phone off the charger. But she's just a baby, you know. She don't understand how hard I'm trying to get everything done. How hard I'm trying to, you know, to keep the phone on the charger. So when I'm done with the nap, I can get to the video. Oh no. The journey be journeying is all I know, y'all. And I wanted to come back and say, another thing that bothers me is how the Lord don't have no respect in this world. Nobody's afraid of him. Nobody cares to be obedient. People think that they know everything, and the whole time they just been trapped in fear, and fear just been controlling them the whole time, and they want to call that the Lord. Like, the world is in trouble. Not the world, because the world gonna be just fine, but the people in the world. I'm out here in this world, and I'm being honest, and a lot of times I feel like it don't get me nowhere. That pissed me off too. Because trying to be humble, Drake said being humble don't work as well as being aware. The whole point of living your life the way you try to live it with me is because I'm trying to be obedient to the Lord. In this world, it seems like it goes against being obedient to the Lord. Nobody's scared of the Lord. Nobody fears the Lord. In the Bible, when you roll up and you with the Lord, people are welcoming. People are at least some type of sensible. You know, they don't sit there and be trying to fuck the Lord's people over. They don't be trying to scam you because you honest, take advantage of you because you emotional. Like, the world is just, I don't know. I see on a spiritual level, on the spiritual journey, you end up in isolation a lot because you realize they not like us. Like Kendrick Lamar said. And I don't need no sympathy because I'm a strong person. I just get overwhelmed too. This world ain't nothing like the Bible. So does a motherfucker hear you with the Lord, they jealous of you. They mad at you. They want to spit in your face. It's because these people don't got no fear of the Lord out here. This is why they think they can just do anything and not have consequences for it. And they eventually do get consequences. By that time, they done fucked over several people. By that time, they done try to abuse the Lord's people, try to discredit the Lord's people, try to scam the Lord's people, try to manipulate the Lord's people. And being with the Lord is supposed to mean something, you know? But these people don't fear the Lord, so that's why it don't mean as much as it should. The fear of the Lord is not installed in these people. And I think it's all fun and games until the Lord shows up. I had to spit. Anyways, that's some stuff I want to get off my chest. I ain't that good at venting, because I don't like telling my business to people, because people ain't no good. A lot of them. Not all of them. So, any other honest people out there on the journey having a hard time in this lifetime, it's because The fear of the Lord ain't like it used to be. People want to care and respect and love and be respectful to the Lord. Those people are few and far between these days. Excuse me. And I get emotional. But in the end, I just stay dedicated to the journey. Go use it. It's cold out there. It's supposed to snow some more tomorrow. I be upset sometimes. I be like, Lord, this is crazy. These people don't care about being with you. These people don't care about you rolling with the Lord. They don't care about none of that. Because these people don't know what the Lord is for real. And I feel like they care, but they don't care. They care about a version of the Lord that they was taught to believe in. Which is kind of going against everything the Lord is for real. So it's just, you know, it's just bad. So I just feel like the Lord's people just got to stay down until you come up. Because the Lord, in the end of the day, he always going to get the final say and always get the final laugh. So you just got to stay dedicated. Get emotional, let it out sometimes. But remember who you are. Because this world will change you, boy. This world will change you if you let it. And I just refuse. So I'll do what I'm going to do. I'm going to fall short where I'm going to fall short. And I'm going to do my best. And then my best just going to have to be good enough. Because if it ain't, then shit, a motherfucker just going to have to leave me alone. Shit. In the midst of all that, you might be upset. You might tell the Lord, this is bullshit, Lord. I'm not being a good person no more. Being a good person ain't getting me nowhere. Because in a moment, you're going to feel like that. This journey, I learned that's why it's important to not move through your emotions, right? Because you might do something you regret. Got a new batch, is good. So, then you sit back after you come out your feelings and you realize this world don't need to respect the Lord, right? But they gonna bow the fuck down. You hear me? So then you'll get up out your feelings and you'll stick to your journey. Well, you should. This is my emotions, right? This is the emotions that I go through on the journey because the world just is fucked up sometimes. And the Lord, he know what he's doing, right? From your perspective, you might feel like your spiritual protection, the Lord being with the Lord ain't getting you nowhere. But that's only because you can't see that far as the Lord can see. Later on down the line, you'll see somewhere that the Lord actually did have some protection out there and it actually was helping you, whether you was able to see it or not. You will see that the part of the journey that was overwhelming for you was beneficial in some way, shape, or form later down the line. And I haven't reached it till later down the line, but my faith and my trust in the Lord is immaculate, baby. And I know that he didn't bring me this far just to leave me. So I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to roll with the emotions, but I'm still going to stay solid. I'm going to stay 10 toes down. But it ain't going to stop me from feeling. I'm still going to be upset. I'm going to still be disappointed. Ooh, is that a snot booger? I'm going to still be disappointed in those who decided to go against the Lord instead of with the Lord. Because they thought, because they were scared. And they thought that was a good enough reason. Or because they was afraid of you and they didn't feel like you existed or you was possible of existing. The Lord say don't be mad. The Lord say, I this ain't a quote, but I can't quote it. He say he don't want us to be mad at people who don't know better, right? For he not know. I don't want to quote it because I'm gonna misquote it because I can't remember exactly what the verse say. Okay. But we supposed to forgive those who don't know better, right? We ain't supposed to take it personal because they don't know, for they don't know what they do. But it's kind of hard being a human, in a human experience anyway. Because but that's when you get into with the spiritual side of your human, and you lock in with that. That's when life get good for you. That's when the journey really start the journey. That's when emotions and all that shit start to flurry. But your mind and your understanding is different. So you might not like the stuff, but you're not about to go out in the world and do shit that you would have done in a worldly manner. Like going out here and blowing the fuck up because you mad. That's not going to help you. It's not going to get your situation no further. excuse me, or trying to do stuff to rush shit that, and you already, the Lord already told you had to wait, like your hands is tied. Sit your ass still and just wait, be patient. Do it suck? Fuck yeah, but you gotta do it. Do you trust the Lord? I mean, that's up to you, baby, but I do. So with me trusting the Lord, I can be upset, I can be emotional, I can get frustrated, I can feel like I'm falling short, but I'm not about to give up. That's what I'm not going to do. The journey will journey the fuck out of me, but I'm still going to stand 10 toes in this bitch. And only the strong will survive. So get your tissue, get your tears, let them bitches roll down. You get emotional. Be upset about shit that happens on the journey and in the world, but do not give up. Always stay the course. Because you never know what the Lord is doing. You never know his divinity detours. Because he tell us stuff, he give us hints about stuff, but he don't never just up and say, okay, spiritual, here's the complete plan of the world. Like, no. I don't feel like the Lord is trusting in us that much for him to tell us everything. But I feel like he'll tell us all bits and pieces, and if we came together, we'd find the story. Like, type of shit. But I don't know, y'all. I love the Lord. I be upset with the Lord. All of that. All in one. But my dedication to the Lord never ceases to exist through all the emotions. Right? Even when I feel like I was on that twin flame journey and it fucked me up. Right? And I'm still trying to get my emotions together from that. Because from my perspective, it boils down to me being completely and utterly dedicated to the Lord and not willing to bend, fold, or twist when it comes to standing on that. And because of that, I lost. Because of that, I lost. And that don't make far much sense to me. How choosing to stand with the Lord made me lose. But I'm still not giving up my journey. I'm still not getting off of my throne. I still will not be moved. Because at the end of the day, people are worldly too. Being attached to some shit only detour you from what the Lord got you doing. The whole time the Lord be just dragging you through a course of tests. Just like he did those people in the Bible. The Lord needed to know if he can really trust you. Right? Which is why he told, was it Abraham? Was it Abram? That's how I read his name. That they like took the H out of it and started calling him Abram. After a while, he took his name from Abraham and named him Abram or something like that. But he told him to go out and slaughter his son. And you know he was going to do it. He was going to do it. And the angel said, hey, don't you slaughter him. The Lord just wanted to test you. Because the Lord, in a sense, be human in too. Right? He ain't a human, but he be having human experience too. Right? So he can't just trust everybody. Because think about it. Look at you on your spiritual journey. You can't just trust motherfuckers, because just trusting motherfuckers, thinking that motherfuckers care about you, they be trying to steal your divinity. They be trying to detour your journey so that you take longer to get there so you don't. Like, this is why you can't get caught up in the middle of one little small emotion, because it might fuck up your whole shit. Who knows? Maybe this is a test that I'm going through, because I'm a Pisces, and the Lord already know. Emotions is my thing. And I'm obedient to the Lord. So if the Lord just points out somebody and it tells me this, or I feel like I received a message and my intuition is good. So nobody can ever make me feel like, oh, that's not what the Lord said. Even though they'll try to make you feel like the Lord didn't tell you that. The Lord didn't choose you. The Lord didn't pick you. The Lord didn't this and the Lord didn't that. But you stick to what you know the Lord fucking told you. Because these people don't know shit. And the only way you can get discernment is from the Lord. And those people without discernment trying to tell you with your discernment what the fuck's going on, don't listen to people. Do not listen to people. You get emotional, cry, be in your feelings in a moment, but keep on pushing. Like your name is Bun B. How many times I tell y'all that? At least y'all heard that at least one time in each reading. Or at least in the all signs, if I ain't said it in your reading. But you gotta keep pushing like your name is Bun B. For real. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Because in the end, the shit is gonna pay off. And who gives a fuck about it paying off? Because what you think paying off really means, it don't. And you'll start to see that too. You start to see that having your family, like your kids, and you're loving your kids and making sure they safe and all that shit mean more than some money to you. But you want the money so you can pay your bills and shit, right? But it don't mean much. Because if money meant so much, then I would not still be on this YouTube channel. Trust me. I would. I'd be gone somewhere. Because them motherfuckers make sure. I don't know, I did good that one. Like when I very first started, I did good. And it probably could have been me mixing and mingling in my own personal life with the wrong motherfucker that got my shit, you know, got some energy sitting, you know, whatever. Because in the beginning, you don't know what you're doing. But now I wish a motherfucker would. Tenfold, it will be returned, ho. Don't play with it. Now, but if you are the person out here like sleeping with people and letting them in your energetic field, that's on you, right? Those people don't need to sneak and try to connive and manipulate because you opened the door, right? So, anyways, I'm venting here. I'm gonna put this on my regular tarot channel. Shit. Most times I won't vent at all. I won't say shit because, you know, another thing the journey taught me is that motherfuckers just listen to find out information. A lot of times people don't give a fuck about you. But I ain't here for y'all to care about me, right? I'm here to be inspiring to motherfuckers. I'm here to let y'all know you ain't crazy because there's other people on the journey like you. I'm here to let you know that it's happening to me too. I'm here to let you know that I'm going to be one of the motherfuckers that stand strong, and it's not going to be easy. At times it's going to be emotional. At times you're going to feel overwhelmed. At times you're going to want to square up with the Lord, even though you know you can't do that. But that's just how the journey goes. And in the end, the Lord don't be upset at you for feeling, right? It's emotions. You're supposed to go through emotions and emotions, but just stay true. Just stay solid, because the Lord ain't gonna give up on you when you go through the times where you getting upset, or you decide you not gonna want to stay true to your divinity, or you want to do shit even though your intuition told you not to. The Lord don't just up and say, well, forget it, look, forget it, spiritual, or forget it, collective. Since you don't want to, you know, since you want to just, you know, since you had a moment, I'm gonna be done with you. So just because you have a moment don't mean you get to be done with the Lord either, right? I don't know. This message might be for somebody, but I'm really just going through the motions on my own. I never feel like I'm going to give up on the Lord, but I know I'm going to go through a time of emotions. And I'm going to say, this is bullshit, Lord. And then I'm going to say, with all due respect, because I'm not going to ever forget that the Lord needs to put some respect on the Lord's name, because I know who I'm dealing with, all right? So I'm never going to be like, oh, fuck this, fuck. You know, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to get disrespectful, right? My lips dry. Usually I brush my teeth and then drink a bottle of water, but I just brushed my teeth and started sipping my coffee. So the devil is a liar, y'all. So all I'm going to tell you is stay strong. Keep it on. And I'm falling short on the videos because I'm doing the best I can. And I don't have it to fall short anywhere else. I can't fall short as a provider, and I can't fall short as a mother. And I can't fall short as a person. So y'all take that which y'all will. Y'all understand or y'all don't. And a couple of y'all don't. Right? But then y'all gonna see, I be trying to be humble, Lord. But I'm gonna let it be known to the motherfucker. And you, the girl, you know who you are. You get in your feelings because a motherfucker don't put your video out in time. And I let you be, but I really don't care for your energy. And then you come in the comments, hey, girl, boo. I see you. The fuck y'all think I'm up here playing? No, this shit is for real. I see you. And you want to be in the comments speaking every time you get a chance. Hey. But then as soon as you get in your feelings, you unsubscribe. And then you come right back as soon as your video come out. Like, that's some weird ass shit. That's the weird ass energy that I mean, y'all. Y'all got to watch out for shit. Like, and that's why I'm not even about to put nobody's name on it. I'm talking to you, and you know exactly who you are. So, and that's that. But the point that I'm making, all of that is sticking to my point. If you are doing your best in life and it ain't good enough for a motherfucker, then fuck them. They can go some motherfucking where else. That's for whoever, right? But I'm saying that to say that it's the fake love is still gonna be there. Shit. You better use that discernment. But just because you feel some type of way, or you go through some type of emotions, don't mean that you got to react to shit. But I see everything. Like, I don't see everything, but I pay attention to everything that the Lord shows me. I know some of y'all my real soul tribe, but I know some of y'all just some haters. Y'all just here watching for some man that just don't want to heal or whatever the fuck else. And all other reasons. Some of you bitches just know me personally and just want to come watch. Because, bitch, you love me, but you hate me. Like, the Lord keep me on my toes 10. Trust me. And that's why no matter how emotional, how hard, how this, how that, it ain't nowhere better. I love it here. With the Lord, right? Is what I'm saying. When the devil's poking at me, and these people is trying to make fun of me and trying to make it seem like I ain't who I am, when motherfuckers trying to take advantage and all that, I pay attention to all that shit. I might not address it, but I see it. And baby, it's noticed, right? I know where I'm going, but a lot of motherfuckers don't. So I don't care about that, what motherfuckers got to say or how they got to do it. Because when I get to where I'm going, I'm going to be not knowing a fuck-ass person. The fuck? And I don't care about none of that where I'm going shit either. Right? My point is, stay true to your journey. Because it's going to be all kind of bullshit. It's going to be all kind of people in certain places trying to make you feel a certain type of way. Or trying to be petty. Or trying to bother with you because they really bothered by you. Right? So just keep sticking to the journey, y'all, is the point I'm making. And the video goes exactly through the motions like you do on the journey. It's all raw and no filter. And fuck you, judge your mama. Huh.